I think we've got a couple coming late, but they can join us halfway through the ceremony, so we will start. So it's all to do with everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Robin and Laura, I'd like to welcome you all to the Archbishop's Palace for today's ceremony. My name is Marilyn Dent, and together with my colleague, Catherine, it's our great pleasure to be here on this very special occasion for the purpose of celebrating the name given to this child and to welcoming her into your wider circle of family and friends. Now, for many centuries, people have joined together to celebrate important events in their lives with ceremonies and celebrations. And a child's welcoming ceremony is unique because each human life is unique in itself. Today, Robin and Laura will be dedicating themselves to the welfare and happiness of their child by making personal promises to her. And they have chosen Helen and Jason and Joe, who will promise to take a special interest in this child's future development and offer support to the whole family. Now, we have a duty to our children to give them the best possible start in life, to give them all that is necessary for their well-being, to clothe, to feed, provide for them by giving them the love and guidance that they deserve. Now, all of you here today have a special bond with this child, and it's time for you to think about your responsibilities towards her and towards all children. Now, the gift of a baby is a precious thing. To bring new life into the world is a thing of beauty. And to have a child who's loved and wanted is a cause for great joy and happiness. And we all have a share in that happiness here today. Now, Robin and Laura are entering into a new phase of their life by having a new baby has, I'm sure, already transformed their lives. I'm sure it has. Parenthood is an exciting but rather daunting experience that brings with it great joy. They will need the continuing help and encouragement of you all here today. As this child grows and matures, the promises you make here today will enable you to see that she's brought up as a member of the community who care about the society in which we live. Now, a name is a very special gift, chosen specially for you by those that love and care for you. It's a way in which we all communicate with each other, making friends and relationships. So I'm now going to ask Robin and Laura to please stand for the naming of their child. Yes, this is for you. Now, bringing a new life into this world is one of the most important things you can do. And personal names. Yes, right. Redundant. Are part of our individuality and uniqueness. Together among friends and family here today, we will name this child. So, Robin and Laura, please confirm the name you have chosen for her. Emily. Emily, this name was specially given to you for you to use and cherish as each day brings new surprises and special wonders for you to explore. You are welcomed by your family and friends gathered here today in your honour. Now, would you like to just take a seat for a moment? Because at this point in the ceremony, I'm going to invite Kirsty to please step forward. She's going to do a reading for us called The Naming of the Child. And you want to read it for me? Yeah, just do that. All right. This is Philip by poems by Philip Larkin. You tightly folded bud, I wish you had something none of the others would. Not the usual stuff about being beautiful or running off with a spring of innocence and love. They'll all wish you that. But should it prove possible, well, you're a lucky girl. But if it shouldn't, well, may you be ordinary. Have, like other women, an average of talents. Not ugly, not good looking, nothing uncustomary. To pull off your balance, that, unworkable itself, stops all the rest from working. In fact, may you be dull. The advanced water skilled, vigilant, flexible, unemphasising thought, catching of happiness is. Oh, that's the right time. Now, Robin and Laura, you've come here today as parents of Emily to welcome her into your family. I'm now going to ask you to declare the personal promises you have chosen to make to her. So can I ask you please to stand again? You can sit if you want, but it's nice to stand. Now I'm going to read each promise out in turn. If you could reply by saying we promise after each one. Do you promise to teach Emily the true value of kindness, honesty and tolerance towards others? We promise. And do you promise to listen to Emily and encourage her to have confidence in everything she does? We promise. Do you promise to support and respect Emily in her chosen endeavours, irrespective of success or failure? Will you encourage her to express her own thoughts and feelings without fear of rejection? And do you promise to endeavour to provide a loving and caring home filled with kindness and laughter in which she can grow? And do you promise to love Emily always and help her to face the experiences and challenges of life? Now, to be a parent enables us to look at our children and see ourselves, but as much as we seek to make them like us, we cannot. If we love them for who they are, unique and special, we will encourage them to always do their best. Now, everyone here has an important part to play in Emily's life, and Robin and Laura have chosen Helen, Jason and Joe as supporting friends for Emily, and through their relationship with her, they will provide the continuing help and support she will need. So I'm now going to ask you all to please stand. And we're going to repeat the promises after me. We promise to give Emily unconditional friendship. Support and guidance as she grows into adulthood. We promise to encourage Emily to be true to herself. We promise that in times of difficulty, Robin, Laura and Emily can turn to us for reassurance and support. Robin, Laura and Emily can turn to us for reassurance. I tried. We promise to provide continuing love and support.
We promise to provide continuing love and support.
As we help Emily grow towards independence.
As we help Emily grow towards independence.
Thank you all. Please take a seat.